Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my absolute favorite ride or die hair care products. I have a lot of treatments, a lot of leave-in treatments, shampoos, conditioners, purple shampoos, oils, dry shampoos, heat protectant, all that good stuff. So I do have a ton of things to go through. If you guys don't know already, I am a hairstylist. I am a professional. I have my license. I've gone to school. I do clients 3 days out of the week. It doesn't really matter what color or what type of hair you have. This is pretty much just a broad range of things that I love, that I use myself, that I use on my clients, I've suggested to clients. So with all of that being said, if you guys are interested on learning about some hair care products, let's just go ahead and get started in today's video. First things first, I just want to get this one out of the way because this is the only product for blondes specifically, and this is my favorite purple shampoo ever. Well, I actually have two, but I ran out of one and I tried this one, and this one's just as good. So this is the Fanola No yellow shampoo, and this is really freaking purple, like incredibly purple, to the point where your hands will be stained as you take a shower. By the time you get out of the shower, it will rinse off of your hands, but it does stain. So with that being said, be very cautious of it. If you guys are super blonde like I am, you guys are constantly asking how I keep my hair this like ashy tone, and it's literally because of this. I have naturally pretty dark hair. If you hold on just 1 second. Don't know, I do have naturally pretty dark hair. My roots are kind of covered up with this right here, but yeah, I do keep it super, super ashy because my hair does tend to pull warm. And also, not only that, if you guys have well water, if you guys like live out in the country and you're not on city water, that is also one thing that will strip the ash completely out of your hair. So I always tell my clients, especially who have well water, get some good purple shampoo. So the other brand I really like is called Milkshake Silver Shampoo. I get this one off Amazon. I believe this big bottle is like $16, which isn't bad. You can get it from the Fanola website, but personally it's just cheaper on Amazon. So I know a lot of people have like the controversy of like, oh, those products are expired, or they're not good, or they're watered down, but this works really good. And for 16 bucks, this is literally so big. It's bigger than like my shampoo bottle. Like, I have more purple shampoo than I do regular shampoo, so this will probably last me a year. I'm not even kidding. Like, best purple shampoo ever. So moving right along to my regular shampoo, I have two that I alternate from. One that I've been using for a couple years, and one that I just recently tried out for the last couple of months. So the one that I've been using for the last couple of years, if you guys remember my hair care video, probably like 2 years that I did, like 2 years ago, it was this Wella Brilliance conditioner and shampoo. Oh my god, I just like hit my face. The Wella Professional's Brilliance Conditioner for fine to normal colored hair, and I use the shampoo and conditioner both. This smells so incredibly good, like insanely good, but regardless, that's irrelevant. This is a fine to normal colored hair. They have another one that's thick to coarse hair. I personally suggest using the fine to normal colored hair for like everybody, even if you have thick hair, just because like all my clients who do have super thick hair have preferred this one. Just I don't really know. I haven't tried the other one, so I don't know what the difference really is, but like, okay, back onto the smell. Oh, you guys, every time that I put this on my clients, they like freak out because they're like, what is that? And then they go out and buy it, and then I like smell it in their hair when they come back in. I'm like, you using Wella? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, good, because I can smell it, and I freaking love this. Ulta has really good sales. Buy one, get one 50% off, or buy one, get one free sometimes. I think they are on sale right now, if I am not wrong. I'm pretty sure, but oh my god, you guys, you have to try this. Even if you just get like the trial size from Ulta, like the little travel one, just try it out, just smell it, or just like pass by a bottle, just open it up and just smell it, because like it is so worth it. It's so freaking good. Anyways, enough about that one. And they do also have a conditioning treatment that I like as well. But the other shampoo and conditioner that I have been using the last couple of months is this Kerastase Resistance shampoo and conditioner. And this is more like a system. I do have the serum and the deep conditioner. Kerastase did send me this. This is not sponsored at all. They're not like paying me to say any of this. I just told them that I would try it out. As a hairstylist, I am very, very picky about trying out different hair care products and advertising them on my channel, just because I am a hairstylist. So I do, you know, I have an education behind it. Like, I'm not just going to say like, oh yeah, you guys, you should go buy Garnier Fructis because they're paying me. Like, no, I'm not going to do that, just because I do have my clients who trust me and trust my opinions, and I'm never going to suggest Garnier Fructis to someone, even if they're going to pay me like $2,000. Like, Sorry, but no. So anyways, Kerastase did send me these and I have been trying them out for the last couple of months on my hair, and it really has been helping my hair a ton. Just because the Wella one right here, I have used it for the last like 4 years on my hair, and it's not really that great to use a shampoo and conditioner on your hair for like years at a time. You kind of have to break it up and give your hair a break. It's not necessarily like bad for your hair. It's just like once your hair gets used to the product so much, it just like not stops working, but it doesn't give as much benefit to your hair. So sometimes you just kind of have to confuse your hair and like introduce it to something else, and then you can switch back. So I kind of alternate between the two. I'll go like 2 weeks with one, 2 weeks with the other, 2 weeks with one, 2 weeks with the other. So yeah, this one right here is actually meant for hair that is like broken off, or hair that like needs that extra like, treatment, love, moisture, health. Like it basically just brings your hair back to life. And like just like the smell of this one, oh my god, you guys, this smell. So literally whenever I take a shower and I use this to wash my hair, I can walk into the room like 30 minutes later and I still smell it. Like it stays in the air as if it's a freaking air freshener. Like it just smells like luxury is what it smells like. It's really, this is more of like a, not like a fruity smell, but it's like a very sweet smell, and this is just like luxury. Like this smells rich. Like it smells like money, to be quite honest, which they are kind of expensive, but they're well worth it. Honestly, the way I explain it to my clients is like on average, they're spending probably like $200 with me. So if you're spending $200 to get your hair done, why are you going to pay $5 for hair care? Like if it's not going to take care of the $200 hair that you just paid for, I just, you know, it's like, why are you gonna put all this money into something and then not upkeep it? You know what I mean? So this is what I always explain to my clients, like the health of your hair is what's most important to me. Like I will not do something that I'm not comfortable with. I'm not going to take someone's money if I don't feel like their hair is ready or prepared for that. So with that being said, I do really think it's important to invest in your hair care like it is to invest in your skin care, just because it is a base of everything. Like a color isn't going to look good on your hair if it's not healthy, in my opinion. Like blondes don't look good when they're broken off and fried and like bad. I do really like the shampoo and conditioner. You just have to be very careful and make sure that you're rinsing it out. Like give your hair enough time to truly rinse it all out, because the first time that I used it, I used the whole entire line in one day, and my hair was like you could feel the product still on the ends because I didn't wash it out. So just make sure that you're giving your hair enough time under the shower head to rinse it out, because I made that mistake. But with that, they also have a deep conditioning treatment, and like the deep conditioning treatment is one of my favorite deep conditioning treatments. I've used a ton of this. If you guys can see, I've used a ton of this container. I don't agree to talk about this product unless I tried it, and that's how I am with most products, to be quite honest, especially with hair care. And this deep conditioning treatment has been like my go-to every single time. No, not every single time that I wash my hair, because you don't want to over condition your hair, but I do use it once a week in my hair, and I love it. And the smell stays, like no matter how many like hot tools that I use in my hair, no matter how many other oils I put, like this smell stays in my hair. And Christian loves it. Every time he like lays next to me, he's like, he loves it. So along with those 3 products, there is a 4th product inside of this whole line, and this is just their serum, and this is for extremely damaged lengths and ends. And this actually makes my hair so smooth. I just put it like a little teeny tiny bit. It's actually really funny because it has like a double pump right there, so you just like pump it, and then it has like a serum and then more like a cream, and you just kind of mix it together and put it through your hair. You don't need a lot. You probably need like a quarter size amount if you have like the length that I do, and it just makes my hair super shiny, super soft, and super silky. So I really have been enjoying that line, like genuinely. I have been, and I've been trying it for months. So it's not like I tried it for a week and I was like, heck yeah guys, go buy it. Like it's been a couple months of me trying it, so I really have been liking it. Staying along to another product, this is another deep conditioner that I like. This is Briogeo. I got this in my FabFitFun box, and it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's a high-end product, but I really like it. This is the Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. It's no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, and I really like this product. It's another deep conditioning treatment that I like alongside of this one. Like I said, I like to alternate my hair care. I don't like to stick to the same products every single time. So this is another one that I reach for. But as you guys, I don't even know if you guys can see on the light, I don't know if it's catching it, but I probably have like this much left. So I've used a ton of this product and I definitely do recommend it. It makes your hair super, super soft, and I think it definitely makes a difference on like the breakage of your hair and everything like that. So along with all of that, I'm sure you guys have heard of this brand before. It's called It's a 10. Tons of people use it, tons of hairstylists use it. I see it everywhere all the time. They actually sell it at the drugstore, which I don't understand because it is a very expensive high-end product. Like even for me and my salon store, my salon distribution place, it is expensive for me. Like this was like, I think like 30 bucks or like, yeah, something like that, like 30 something dollars, which is like pretty expensive. And you guys would think this would last a super long time. And like it does because you only use it once a week, but like 30 something dollars is a lot. Yeah, that's a lot for one product, but it says it detangles, restores moisture, instantly restores elasticity, softens, smooths, imparts luminous shine, enhances natural body, nourishes, defrizzes, improves color vibrancy. So I really, really like it. It's another deep conditioning treatment. So you're gonna put it in after you shampoo and condition your hair in the shower, leave it on for 5 to 15 minutes in the shower while you're like shaving, washing your body, washing your face, doing any skincare, anything like that, and then you rinse it right back out. But these 3 deep conditioning treatments are some of my favorite ones that I've tried like ever. So these are definitely all going to be repurchased once I'm all finished with them, which I am almost finished with all of them, sadly. But moving on to another product, this is a thermal styling spray. So this is actually really interesting. I didn't like it at first, and then I kind of got used to it and I realized like why I like it so much now. So this is the Kenra thermal styling spray, and it's a firm hold heat activated spray. So basically what it does, it is a thermal styling spray, offers a humidity resistant heat activating formula that provides proven results. Hair is left shiny and protected from heat up to 428 degrees with a long lasting firm hold for up to 60 hours. Whoa, 60 hours is a long time. All right, I don't know about 60 hours, but anyways, what I was gonna say about it is I sprayed it in my hair and it feels like you put hairspray in your hair, so you're kind of like, why is my hair so stiff and hard? But the thing I like about it is when I'm curling my hair, I have very fine straight hair naturally, so for me to get hair like that's big like this takes a lot, and this is actually what helps hold it. So it's kind of like a heat protectant and a hairspray all at once. So you spray it in your hair before you either blow dry your hair or before you curl your hair, and like I said, it is going to feel like hairspray, so you can go ahead and brush it kind of through your hair and soften your hair back up. But what it's going to do is when you wrap your hair around a curling iron, it's going to hold it as if you did spray hairspray. So sometimes in my clients' hair, if they have very fine hair, or in mine, I'll spray hairspray before I go into the curling iron. I know that's not the best thing, but it's the only way to really get my hair to hold, or some of my clients' hair to hold. Like with prom updos or wedding updos, you kind of just have to do it. So this is actually really cool because it's like a duo. It's like a hairspray and a heat protectant. So I really have been loving this product right here. And I hated it at first, and I was like, I have to return this. And I'm like, oh, I actually understood why it feels that way. So definitely recommend that one. Another product that I like is this Chi Silk Infusion. This is a silk reconstructing complex. So this has lasted me a really, really long time. You do not need a lot at all, but every time people ask me like, how is your hair so shiny? Literally this makes your hair incredibly shiny and incredibly soft, and like not frizzy at all. Like I have so many clients that when I use this on them, they're like, what the heck is that? And it kind of smells like a men's cologne. So that's like kind of gross to me. Like it smells like a man, like a really sexy man, which is like cool, but then you're putting it in your hair and you're kind of like, I don't want to smell like a sexy boy. But like, I mean, it's not terrible. It just smells like cologne in my opinion. So like the smell could be changed, but makes your hair so silky. Silk Infusion, literally the best oil for your hair. My favorite thing ever. Right along with that, I actually have a trial size of the Moroccan oil treatment, and it says it's for all hair types. And I know this is super tiny, but I've had like 4 of these from an old salon that I used to work at actually, and I freaking love it. Like it's actually really, really good and it smells really good. A lot of people like that. It's just really expensive. That's why I haven't purchased it. Like I said, for me and my distribution place, it's still really expensive. So this is like a way bigger bottle than like what they give you, and it's way more affordable in my opinion. So I would go for the Cheese Silk Infusion before I go for the Moroccan oil, but that Moroccan oil is still really, really good. And the last product I have to talk to you guys about, actually, hold on. Nope, going back. Chi has a really good hairspray. It's called Chi Helmet Head. I have it at the salon. I freaking love that hairspray. Just saying. Anyways, last product now. This is the Batiste Dry Shampoo in the scent Bright and Lively Floral. This is a big bottle, you guys. Cause like I run through some dry shampoo. I probably wash my hair like 1 to 2 times a week cause like ain't nobody got time for that. And I don't wanna damage my hair. So this is $8.99 at Marshall's. I highly recommend getting it from Marshall's because it's cheaper and it's the exact same one as Ulta. There's an Ulta and a Marshall's right next door for me, and I'm like, Ulta, you thought, but yeah, Marshall's has these for cheap. I think the smaller ones are like $4.99 or $5.99. So affordable. I love them. I like the cherry scent a lot as well, but this also helps my hair because I am so blonde and so icy, and this is more of like a white tint. It helps my roots kind of cover them up because as a hairstylist, I don't have time to get my hair done because I'm too busy doing other people's hair. But yeah, they also have other colors as well. If you have like dark hair or if you have more of like a warmer tone blonde, they also have that one. I think they have red hair. I'm not really sure, but they do have tons of different colors with their dry shampoos. So I think that's really cool because a lot of the dry shampoos nowadays are only like a white cast, and it makes your roots kind of look gray if you have dark brown hair. So not really a fan for some people, but for me, it definitely has worked really well. And for some people that don't like that kind of dry shampoo feeling, it feels kind of tacky or just gross in their hair, what I do at nighttime after I take a shower, and I wash my face and my body, but not my hair, I'll go into the dry shampoo, go in with a brush and just kind of brush it out. And that way in the morning, it's kind of like sucked into like your scalp, like kind of just sucks oil out and it's like in your scalp instead of like just sitting there all day long waiting for it to soak in. It does that overnight while you're sleeping. So that's a little tip from me that I tell all my clients who don't like dry shampoo. That's what I tell them to do, and they have found it very helpful. Actually lied, I have another product, and it's this hairbrush. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. They're very affordable and I recommend them. I don't think I could ever live my life without it ever again. This is the Wet Brush. This is a really, really cute metallic-y pink one. I got this at my salon store. You can get them at Target. You can get them at Ulta, I'm pretty sure. Like there's tons of places that sell them, or beauty brands. But they're awesome, you guys. They're so easy to brush your hair when it's wet and take out tangles. I use it when it's dry, I use it when it's wet. This is truly the only brush that I use on my hair. It's the only brush that I use on my clients' hair when it's wet. It's just the easiest way to get tangles out of your hair with less breakage. I've found that when I start at the bottom right here and then work my way up, it'll definitely help my hair get detangled and not have as much breakage. Like I don't have to rip through my hair. All these bristles are super, super soft and I love them so much. So I had to recommend that. But yeah, these are basically all of my hair care products. These are my ride or die. I use them every single time that I wash my hair. And I think for someone who has super blonde hair, my hair is in pretty good condition. People are always asking me how it's so long or how it's so healthy, and this is truly what I believe it is. Like, products are miracles, you guys, so definitely invest in your hair. If you guys are investing in your color, invest in your hair care products because your color is not gonna look good if your hair isn't healthy. So that pretty much just sums up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, and hopefully I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.